First of all, just like to say, very proud of the way our guys played tonight, especially after the first quarter. I thought for 36 minutes, we've been talking about this for the last few days about on the defensive end, making that second and third effort, sticking with our principles. And I thought from the second quarter on, we did just that, and we gave ourselves an opportunity to win the game. Now, playing against a very good basketball team that made some shots, and we had some bad plays on both ends. At the stretch at the end of the game, but I tell you what, I love the effort that our guys had tonight, and that's what we're talking about as a team. And we got to continue to do that for the rest of the season.
Take the lead on Gibson's driving layup, and then I think 5 of your next shots were threes. Are you okay with that? With that shot selection, did you like where they were, or no? You want some?
Well, a couple of them were good shots, a couple of them were questionable. And like I said to the guys, we had climbed ourselves all the way back into the game, and we took a couple of questionable threes with 4 or 5 seconds, taken off the clock. And when you climb yourself back into the game like that, the one thing you want to do on the offensive end, you exerted all that energy on the defensive end, is make them work defensively. And I thought we let them off the hook a couple of times with some questionable shots. But again, like I said, the effort, I can't fault that. The offensive end, we'll continue to work on that. But again, the defensive end is the thing that's my main concern.
How did you think Mo looked?
I thought he looked pretty good, to be honest with you. Again, Mo made a couple of decisions that, if he had been playing, all season long, that I know he wouldn't have made. But again, I know that he was excited to be out there. His heart's in the right place. I thought he played extremely hard, and that's all we can ask.
The first quarter, was that just them making shots, or were they so concerned with not giving up the middle that they were leaving the perimeter open?
I think it was a little bit of both. I thought they hit some tough shots, but I thought we made some defensive we had some defensive lapses as well. Then they got going a little bit. We still challenged shots, and they were still making them at that point. You got to figure that sooner or later they're going to calm down and they're going to start missing some of those shots. And again, like I said, I thought in the second quarter we just got much more aggressive on the defensive end, and we're up in them a little bit more, and they started missing some of those shots that they had in the first quarter.
What was your reaction when you stressed defense so much yesterday and they shot 72? They were shooting 72% there.
I was like, oh, never mind. You know what? What's going on here? But the thing that I told the guys on the bench is they can't keep shooting this way. We just got to we just got to tighten tighten the screws a little bit more, and we'll be all right. And that's exactly what happened. In the second quarter we got much better on the defensive ends. Third quarter we were much better. Fourth quarter we were pretty good. And again, that's what I'm proud of tonight, is that we could have melded in. 40-27 at the end of the first quarter, we could have melded in, but our guys kept fighting, and that's the fight that we're going to need for the rest of the season.